Football is not the only sport played in South Texas. The finest golf and tennis can be played here year-round at North Shore Country Club. And North Shore Country Club has something for everyone. Affordable memberships and home sites starting at $19,900. We're only minutes away from downtown, shopping, and Naval Station Ingleside. We'd like to have you as part of our neighborhood. For real estate information, call 643-8156, and for membership and tea times, call 643-1546.
Insurance is puzzling sometimes, but your State Farm agent can put it all together for you. The best value in car insurance, low-cost coverage for your home, life insurance, coverage for your health. Everything fits together when all your family insurance needs are served by one person, your State Farm agent.
In Portland, see your good neighbor agent, John Rambo.
27-13, Gregory Portland leads, but Carroll's knocking. Ball's on the ground, Moffitt fumbles it, but he picks it up. He's picked up and dropped. Casey Chastain, they all got him, picked him up, drug him 3 yards, and put him on his back. So that's going to make it 4th down. He got about they're going to give him a yard on that. They're going to give him anything on that? Probably not. But the situation,
because he's fumbled it right at the snap.
You're right. So the situation is the ball is at the 5 with 4th and what do we have to go here? 3 yards to go. What's the scenario? It's 4th down. Okay, 4th and 3. They were playing with the markers over there. No field goal unit now. Moffitt's in a quarterback. Full backfield. Segura and Tasby are deep. They're going around the outside. Moffitt. He's dropped. He's dropped. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. He's dropped, I believe, Chris Morales.
Depending on whether they give him the roll or not. He rolled with the
They're
ball.
Running. The defense wants to run off the field, but they don't count it too soon.
Yeah, it's going to depend on the spot.
Got to get the spot. It's official. 1st down, Gregory Portland on the hold up on 4th down. Moffitt called his number one more time, and he got submarined. Excellent play by the Gregory Portland defense. Their back was up against the wall, and they came through. But here's the situation. What are you going to do? You got
to hang on the ball.
You got to hang on the ball. Oh, gosh.
Right now, that's our biggest enemy.
Gregory Portland has it at their own 4-yard line. 1st down and 10 with 11:14 to go in the ball game. Ben Allen's calling signals. Dossett comes in motion. Going up the middle to Ramiro Lopez. Nowhere. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
They actually knocked him back across the goal line.
The 2 big defensive tackles for Carroll, I believe, just had no part of that. Ryan Benavidez and John Gonzalez just said, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we lost. In fact, we're almost sitting in the end zone right now.
They're going to say a loss of a yard, maybe a yard and a half.
For Dossett on the sweep.
2nd down, it's batted. 2nd down pass to the left side was batted in the air over Jaime De Leon's head. Luckily, nothing was intercepted. That was a gutsy play there, trying to get some room for the offense.
That's a little look in or post pattern. He was trying to hit Jaime De Leon coming across there.
Just a little quick slant type of play there, and Tigers keep their hands up. Coming into the ball.
Those guys are just too big for Carroll. They're awfully tall and big in size.
10:28 to go here in the ball game again. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Allen's on his own 3-yard line. 3rd down and 12. He gets outside. He cuts it free, gets over the 10-yard line. Close to the 10-yard line. He did a stretch with his arm, and that's the way you get your arm broke.
He'd be sharp by about a couple of yards, I think.
Yeah, he's going to definitely be sharp, but at least they gained a little bit of room for the punting unit, because if they had to punt from the 2-yard line, that would have been very, very dangerous.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a little better job of blocking, because Ben made pretty good yardage in, but he made that on his own.
He sure did.
He sure did. The blocking is not there.
The punting unit's in for Gregory Portland. Flanagan to punt. Back deep to receive, we have 2 men.
We need a good snap.
Aaron Allen, number 5, and I cannot get the number on the other guy just yet. I'll tell you in a moment. Flanagan gets it up. Here comes a block.
Ooh.
Good block by Toby Weiss at the last second, taken by Allen at the 40. Dossett hits him. He gets free, but he's taken down by number 88. I believe that's Adam Curtis. Good tackle by Adam Curtis. Wrapped up both legs. Dossett put a good hit on him, but he bounced back. Curtis finished him off.
And we don't need any of that extracurricular activity we've got going on out there because you don't know how the official's going to see it. No matter.
At the GP 40-yard line, Carroll takes over.
Wishbone.
Wishbone offense. Segura and Tasby are the deep men. Is going to Segura. Over the left-hand side, he stood up after a 3-yard gain dropped by Victor Pena, 55. Also, Jaime De Leon, number 10, and 36, Chris Foster. And down to 9:05 left in the ball game. Moffitt's calling the signals. 2nd down and 7 ball at the 37 of GP. Going to Tasby over the right-hand side. He gets through the defense. He's brought down at the 26-yard line. Big first down for the Carroll Tigers. Foster the last man, is that correct, Coach?
Yeah, Foster and Victor Pena got a part of him, and Foster ended up with.
Clock is winding. As long as they keep the ball on the ground, the clock is going to keep turning. And right now, the clock is not their friend. Wishbone offense once again. Moffitt's calling the signals. It's going to Tasby over the right-hand side. He is dropped this time after a gain of about 3. I see Ryan Gonzalez, excuse me. Not Ryan Gonzalez, number 57. Ben Solis, that's correct.
Pluggers.
They're going to give him a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Jay Seibert in the ball game at a plugger.
Coming out of the game is Solis. You are correct.
Actually made the tackle.
Keep the freshmen coming in. 8:05 to go. It's going to Segura up the middle. He is picked up. I see Derek Brashears along with number 55, Victor Pena, standing him up, but he does fall forward.
Yeah, we got to drive them back. They're twisting out and making yardage after we make contact with them. We can't let them do that. We make contact, we got to stop them right there.
He gains 3 on the play. It's going to make it 3rd down and 5. Ball's going to be spotted at the 21. Man split wide left. Brad Albrecht. It's an option play going around the outside. He is brought down at the 20-yard line. Moffitt tries to go outside. 4 men hit him that time. Derek Brashears, I see. Also, I think Ben Allen came up on it too, along with number 52, Ryan Gonzalez.
4th down.
4th down. Another big play.
Big play.
Ball spotted exactly on the 20. Carroll decides they want to take a timeout and talk about it. 3, maybe 4 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line exactly. Moffitt calling the signals on 4th. He wants to throw. He's rolling right. He's trying to find somebody. He goes across the middle. It is caught. Number 86, Rudy Cuellar, and dropped at the 7-yard line. Good pass across the middle. Cuellar, the tight end, coming through. We have a Wildcat down. I believe the player who made the stop, was that Chris Morales?
I think so. He's plays on that side, plays the cornerback on that side.
Go in the ball game. They trail by 14 to the Wildcats. Wishbone backfield. Is going outside with Moffitt. He trying to keep it. He is brought down. Great tackle. Great tackle. Martin Dossett brings him down at the 9-yard line. Loss of 4 on the play.
He came up on his cornerback spot.
Use the speed.
You bet. Martin Dossett.
See, I didn't really expect to be calling Dossett's number on the defense this year, but right now he's proven that he can play.
He said, well, they caught that upstairs. They may drop a little pass over there to that side. You know,
we'll soon see.
Press box caught that.
2nd down. Ball at the 10. Goal to go. Moffitt's rolling right. He wants to do. He's got a man. He drops it. He drops it at the goal line. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, I feel for Moffitt because he's put some balls.
We didn't have anybody even close to him. I don't know. We got to respect the man coming out there, and Chris Morales back into the ball game. That was.
He was looking to the end zone. That's the problem.
Number 21 also comes into the ball game. Ben Wilson.
That's Ben Wilson.
Lack of concentration.
He comes in for Jaime De Leon.
That's 21 instead of 31.
I think Jaime might have been the cover man on that last play, and he's coming out.
Yes,
and I tell you, like I said earlier, I feel for Moffitt because he put a few balls in the numbers tonight too that have just been bounced out.
Look out for Tasby here.
Moffitt's under center again. His 3rd down. Ball at the 9-yard line. He wants to throw. He's throwing the fade route. He's going over the top. Broken up by Ben Wilson. The timing was perfect. The timing was perfect.
Yeah,
I thought he had
it and slapped the ball out just right at the last second.
I thought he had a TD, but Nathan Piper, the intended receiver, was going up, and right when they had to, Ben Wilson went up there and put a hand up, broke up the play. 4th down, ball at the 10. Again, you got to go for it. This is goal to goal. They cannot get a first down. Score or nothing on this play. Rudy Cuellar brings in the play.
Yeah, we got to put some pressure on the passer. You know, they're going to throw it, I believe, again.
Carroll takes a timeout to think about this 4th down play. I would normally break in this situation, but I don't trust the officials. Chastain.
Fire him up a little bit.
Chastain trying to bring the crowd into this. Again, we're going to have the wishbone backfield. Segura and Tasby. We got Adesina, the fullback, leading. Bloomfield split left. Roffit's rolling right. He wants to throw. He's looking for a man. Here comes the pressure. It is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Carroll Tigers. There was double coverage. I think Moffitt put the ball in the only place he could.
That's right. He put it in there perfectly.
That was a great pass from that, I believe, and that was 86, Rudy Cuellar, the man who brought in that play, called his own number.
On those, you almost have to not worry about going for the ball, but act like you're going for the ball and go through the receiver, take the receiver down on the way to the ball.
That was an excellent pass. It was double coverage. He put it where he had to. Good execution. Good execution. The pressure was coming on Moffitt. He just got it out in time. Castro's in to kick. Ball is down. It is up. It is good. With that extra point, that makes the score 27-20. The Carroll Tigers trail the Gregory Portland Wildcats. We're back here in Portland, Texas. Castro kicks off. It goes to Martin Dawson at the 14-yard line. Comes it back to the middle, brings it back to the middle, turns it upfield, follows his block, gets over the 30 to the 32, holds on to that ball, which he needs to do most definitely in this situation. Gets the Wildcats good starting field position here. Again, if you just joined, it's 5:53 to go in the ball game. 27-20 is the score. GP leads the Carroll Tigers here at the Battle of the Bridge. Kind of scary coming through there because you know that they're going to be swiping at that ball. They're going to go all out after that ball. They need a turnover.
Yeah, we have got to. The offense has to keep the ball a while. The rest of that defense. The defense is pooped out. They're tired. They've been on the field too long.
Have to work the clock now.
First down, ball at the 31. Dawson tries to get around, gets all the way to the 34, possibly the 35-yard line. Tries to come around to the right side. Melvin Bedford puts out one of those big arms and wraps him up.
He did do a good job of wrapping
Dawson's down.
Protecting the ball when he.
Dawson's down. I'm assuming he's. They're for Martin Dawson at the left slot. Excuse me. Zippern at the right slot. Zippern in motion. Ben Allen keeps it going over the right side. Melvin Bedford spins off Bedford, gets to the 35, tries to break free, leans forward, gets all the way to the 36. He's really got to keep that ball tucked in.
He's trying to put it. He's putting it out there. They're not going to spot it out there anyway, and he's taking a chance on getting his arm broken.
Yeah, you're right. He keeps sticking it out there. 45, along with Bedford. Numerous other Tigers dragged him down. Here we go. I've got to be beaten. I got to go to English class. Sorry, all my teachers in the past.
We got to have a first down. No ifs, buts about it.
It's going to be 3rd down. 5 yards to go. 4:45 to go in the ball game. 3rd and 5. Ball's at the 36-yard line of Gregory Portland. Morales comes in motion. Oh, Ramiro Lopez got the first down, but they stopped the play because there was movement on the right-hand side of the GP line.
Yep.
That was the play call. That was the play call. He was going to get the first down.
Yep.
That's going to move it back 5, make it even a much more difficult 3rd down conversion. Game number 99, John Gonzalez, and number 45, Gabe Martinez for the Tigers. Back coming into the ball game.
Those mistakes are killing us.
For GP, coming out of the ball game, actually, number 23, Eric Bustos, and number 87. And I hate to tell you this, folks. There he is, Kyle White, number 87. 3rd down and 11. Zippern goes in motion to the left. Ben Allen wants to throw. He's got a block. They stop the play once again. It was their motion once again. I did not see it this time. 4:10 to go in the ball game. Third down 11. I suppose they're marking off 5. I didn't see the motion that time. Did you, Coach?
We're shooting ourselves in the foot. We're going way before the snap, and they're stopping the play.
Dossett apparently is okay. He's coming back in the ball game. Going to be third down and 16. Ball spotted at the GP 26-yard line.
We sure don't need that.
They've put themselves in an awkward spot here. They're going to try, and I suppose they need to throw the ball down the field this time, possibly. If not, we'll soon see. Might be a good opportunity for a Ramiro Lopez screen. Who knows? Dawson in motion to the right-hand side. Comes all the way across. Ben Allen wants to throw. It's a screen to Ramiro Lopez. It's over the 30. He tries to leap forward. Gets all the way to the 35. He's not close to the first down, but gets them to the 36-yard line. He gains an extra 3-4 yards on his dive, but it will be fourth down, and GP will have to punt. Matt Flanagan comes into the game. Actually, he stays in the game. He moves from his tackle position back into the punting position.
Carroll was prepared for that screen, though. They were just staying home for it. The Carroll Tigers.
Oh, by the way, just out of curiosity, did you see how I called that play?
Yeah, we got to punt it out of there. I don't know. We can't take a chance right now. Going for it. We got too far to go. We got what, 7 yards to go. Yeah. Not concentrating mentally.
Aaron Allen and Paul Fast.
I think the delay of game. I think it's going to be delayed against the Wildcats.
Well, we took too long deciding whether we're going to punt it or not. I don't know what
they were trying to take time off the clock.
They winded down some time, possibly. Yeah, you're right about that. Now it's down to 2:58 to go in the ball game. I mean,
well, that's true.
Aaron Allen, number 5, and number 12, Paul Faster, again, are back deep to receive. They're standing at their own 35-yard line. Matt Flanagan will kick it away probably at his own 30. No, 20. Excuse me. Toby Weiss is the protector. No rush. Flanagan kicks it off.
Run back.
He kicks it high, and it is called for a fair catch by Allen at the 43-yard line. Taken there. He kind of bobbled it for a second there. I think Dawson's having problems again on the field. I think he's cramping up. Time in the second half, too. And they are getting kind of tired, but they got to get tougher right now. Wildcats are up on the ball. Moffitt hands off to Tasby, cuts it back inside, tries to go up the middle, gets all the way to the 50-yard line. 49, gain of 7 on the first down play.
Ben Allen.
Ben Allen was the man on the stop. Free safety. They got Ben in.
Yes.
For this stretch drive here on for the Tigers. Ben's the most experienced free safety they got right now, and they need all of his experience and more. Second down, 3 to go. 7-yard gain for Tasby in the last play. The ball spotted at the 50. Tasby's a single back. Moffitt wants to throw. He's dropping. He's going. He's finding his man. It is broken up by number 25, Ben Allen. Also, I believe Chris Morales was on that play, too. Great coverage on 88, Brad Albrecht.
Oh, almost intercepted. Boy, that would have been...
Yeah, Ben was extended. He had those arms extended and took it off the hands. Third down and 3. It's actually a long 3. Looks closer to 4. Coming into the ball game, Jaime De Leon. Moffitt's under center. Again, he's got the single setback Tasby, 3 receivers to the right. Single, he's dropping back in straight pocket, wants to find his man through the hands. He threw a lot of heat on that ball. Number 88, Brad Albrecht, was the intended receiver.
Yeah,
it's fourth down now.
Pretty much open, but Moffitt threw that ball awful hard. He just threw.
But the situation, it wasn't too close. I think that's just another pass that should have been caught.
Right, yeah, he should have been caught. But when the ball is thrown that hard and the receiver takes his eye off it just a tiny bit, well, then it's gone.
Another big fourth down play for Gregory Portland. In their defense hold. Ball's on the 50. 3 yards to go for a first down for Carroll. Tasby single setback. Moffitt wants to throw. He hits a quarterback draw. Quarterback draw. He is going to be real close. The ball is free, and Victor Pena, no, it's Ben Solis falls on it. I never saw the fumble, but Ben Solis did.
Well, you, our kids were awful excited over something because it was been close for first down.
A little too close for them to be excited about it.
Yeah, he just ran kind of a little quarterback draw there. He raised up as if he's going to hit a man on a little quick
slant,
quick slant, and he was covered, and so he just
you know who jammed it up?
Who was
Joey
that?
Flores, the sophomore.
Joey Flores, he's a big old sophomore, if I'm not mistaken.
He's big enough to jam
He jammed it up.
They call him, what do they call him? the stump or something, 5'11", 290 pounds. Sophomore, my goodness. Dawson's back in the game, comes in motion to the right on first down. Ball at the 46-yard line. Ramiro Lopez up the middle, 2 hands on that ball. You can see him really wanting to hold on. He gets all the way close to the 50-yard line.
Get away from the guy.
Clock is winding, 1:50 to go in the game. How many timeouts does Carroll have left? Do we have that count?
We have 2, I think.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we didn't keep that count.
I don't know that they've taken a timeout. Well, I guess they took one down there when they made a decision. One timeout left?
Carroll, I've just been informed that Carroll has 1 timeout left. They have 1 timeout left with 1:25 to go now in the ball game. They still have not used it. Siobhan Harvey split wide right. Jaime De Leon wide left. Lopez in the backfield. Well, we got a flag. We had another delay. They were just winding clock down. What is going on? Coach Loomis does not look real happy about it. I can tell you that.
A quick whistle, he thinks.
That was awful quick then. We just broke out of the hook.
Yeah, he does not look too happy about that. He's not upset with his kids on that one. I think he's upset with the officials because that was awful quick.
Yeah, that's... you know, that much time didn't run off the clock.
Absolutely not. 1:16 to go in the ball game. GP has it a 27-20 lead. Second down at the ball at their own 45-yard line. Ben Allen drops the ball, picks it up, makes his move because he lost the ball. He has to down it back there on the 43-yard line. The clock continues to wind though. It's going to be 4th down now. The Tigers, I believe, take their final timeout with 1:04 to go in the ball game. With that timeout, we're going to go ahead and break away for a moment. Gregory Portland has the ball with 1:04 to go left. Ball at the 43-yard line. 13 yards to go for the first. Ben Allen calls the signals. He gives it to Martin Dawson on the right, over the right-hand side. Trying to get outside. Turns in the field. He's brought down, dragged down by number 3, Lentz, at the 47-yard line, but he stayed in bounds. He didn't get knocked out of bounds, so the clock still winds. 45 seconds to go. A minute ago, I said, I got kind of excited there. This is, just not to confuse anybody, this is 97.5 Wild Country. Want to make that point perfectly clear.
We need to go for it on 4th down.
We need to go for it on 4th down and wind as much clock as possible. They might as well even take the, you don't want to, that's a tough call. Do you go ahead and take the delay of game? It looks like that's what they plan on doing.
I think so.
Again, if you just join us, we're winding this game down. 18 seconds to go.
Ben can get the snap. He can run around on the field for enough time.
There comes the flag with 15 seconds to go for the delay of game call. They're going to move the ball 5 yards back, making it 4th down and 14. Ball at the 41-yard line of Gregory Portland. GP has it. They bring on their punting unit at this point. Back deep, they're going to bring back Aaron Allen, and he will have an opportunity. We'll see if Flanagan doesn't kick it out of bounds, though. We'll soon see.
Well, we can't have a block punt.
Watch out for the block.
Yeah, because they're going to bring everybody. They're bringing the farm. They're bringing everybody. Good block by Toby Wise. And a flag. And a flag. The ball is bounced. There's roughing the punter. The ball is going to be down to the 22-yard line. Toby Wise picked up one of the men, but the second man who Toby did not pick up just took out Matt Flanagan, the punter.
Matt gets another Academy Award on that.
Oh, no. He got drilled.
Yeah, he got drilled.
It should be a 1st down for the Wildcats.
It will be a 1st down for the Wildcats with 5 seconds to go. That will be the last play of the game. Next one coming up, And, but you can't, it's tough because at that point, it's a do-or-die situation. Those guys are really trying hard.
They had to try to block it because there was not enough time unless Tazzy ran the thing back.
That's going to be A first down for Gregory Portland. The ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line of Carroll on the personal foul. 5 seconds to go in the ball
Take the
game.
snap and kneel down.
Carroll has no timeouts, so all Ben Allen has to do, actually, timeout by the Wildcats. They want to make sure that they run this play exactly the way they're supposed to.
Better not try to hand it off and everything. Somebody slap it up in the air and somebody catch it and run for a touchdown. I've seen that happen.
I've seen that happen.
Ben's going to take a knee, I'm assuming. He takes that knee, he backs off. That runs the clock down 2, 1, 0. That is it. The Gregory Portland Wildcats win the ball game 27-20. The Battle of the Bridge stays with GP this year.
The trophy does.
That's kind of almost like it was last year as far as the difference in the score, 7 points, and it was, what, 14-21 last year? Or,
Right.
Close, I think it was 2014, actually.
2014, right.
Same kind of scenario, though. But it was a battle. It really was a battle.
1 touchdown difference.
I'll tell you one thing. There was some good execution by both teams, but at the same time, unfortunately, there was some sloppiness from both teams. There were too many turnovers, at least on GP's side. I'll say that. I don't think Carroll even came close to the same kind of turnover ratio that GP had. But right now, they've brought the trophy to the middle of the field, waiting for. I think they're waiting for the coach to come on back so they can make his presentation for the Battle of the Bridge trophy.
What do you think about it, then? What do you think about your Carroll game?
Oh, it was sloppy, but we got the job done. That's all that matters.
Well, what do you think was a turning point for you? We were a little bit behind there in the beginning, but then you guys turned it around.
Like Coach Loomis said, told us that turning point was when we scored that first touchdown. We took it down and drove it right down through the throats.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good work. You had some great tackles over there.
Thanks a lot.
Tell us about them.
I don't know. I was just, standing there doing what Coach told me, read my keys and everything. Well, I was there to make the tackle.
All right.
So, I guess.
Are you looking forward to the Alice game?
Yes, sir. I'm ready to kick butt.
You going to do the same thing there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
Thank you a lot.
Back, but the GP Wildcats too much tonight. They win it 27-20, your final score. And joining us now is the quarterback, Ben Allen, and a great night for you guys. The run and shoot offense coming into play this year, but you guys seem to do a lot more running than shooting.
Yeah, coaches know what works, and that's what we do. I mean, the passing went on tonight, so we went to the running game and got us to win. So.
Talk about the Carroll front line stopping you guys, not doing a great job early. You guys able to pound it away and put some yards up there and eventually get in the end zone.
Yeah, we had about 6 guys going by.